So today was a huge day for the Pokemon anime as we got a brand new trailer along with a new poster for the anime that is coming in April, and it looks really good. We also got episode 8 of Aim to be a Pokemon Master, so let's get into these topics and I hope you enjoy. Also, I recently made a Discord server for anyone who wants to join the community, so be sure to hop in if you want. You can join by the link in the description. So to kick us off, let's talk about this brand new anime trailer because they just dropped a whole trailer on us and it was really awesome. We also got this poster of the whole cast and crew, the characters, a bunch of different Pokemon. You've got Roy and Liko out front. Her name is now confirmed to be Liko, and she will have the Sprigatito. Roy will have the Fuecoco. Quaxley is kind of chilling at the side. I'm not sure who he will belong to. We've got Freed, and this man has a Charizard. Yes, yet again we are getting another Charizard, and I can't say I'm mad because he just looks so cool in it. He has the Charizard jacket thing on with the logo, so we kind of saw it coming. And he has the whole flying theme around him, so I can see this fits his vibe quite nicely. We see some other Pokemon like Rockruff, Elekid, Nosepass, a few Gen 9 Pokemon, including my favourite Gen 9 Pokemon being Ceruledge, and Ceruledge is owned by this person who looks to be an edgy rival character, and they are always the best characters. This person looks really cool, and I'm sure it might be my favourite character come when the series starts. They could be a rival for Liko or even Roy. Also, we get to see Freed's ship, which is right at the top of the poster. You can kind of miss it if you don't look close enough, but it looks really cool. That's obviously how they're going to be hopping around regions, and I'm all for it. We also got this 50-second trailer. It shows off a bunch of things. It says Liko, I won't find anything unless I look for it myself. She's obviously quoting what her goal will be, and it's to do with her mysterious pendant. So she's obviously looking for something. I think it would be cool if she had like a tragic backstory and she was maybe looking for a parent or something that left behind the pendant. That would be really cool. And then there's Roy, the boy with the mysterious Pokeball. He says, I want to challenge the Pokemon from the legends. So his goal is clearly Rayquaza, or maybe he's just going around challenging every single legendary Pokemon, and perhaps Rayquaza is the Pokemon that goes in this mysterious Pokeball that he has. Obviously it's different coloured, so it would fit the theme nicely. I think he's going to be more of the battler, and I'd like to see him, maybe he won't do the gym challenge, but I'd like to see him do some sort of battle challenge. It would be nice to get certain arcs and episodes where he's just taking on big name trainers. That would be really cool. And then finally there is Freed, and he says, since I'm a Pokemon professor, this really gets me fired up. This man is just so damn cool. He's got a ship, he's got Captain Pikachu, he's got a Charizard. He's literally going to be probably one of my favourite characters in this series. He just looks like he's going to be a lot of fun. He's going to be strong in battle, and he's going to know his way around the Pokemon world. We see Liko starting life in school. This is probably early shots from the first episode. She has a friend with her and Sprigatito. It's just really cool to see this kind of setting in the Pokemon anime because we've never really had this before. So it's very unique and different, and seeing how her journey actually begins. And then we see this edgy looking character. He looks really cool. He's got a Pokeball, he's got Ceruledge, he's wearing this suit. I just think this character could be one of my favourites. He looks like a rival sort of character, and I just absolutely loved Ceruledge. It's probably in my top 5 Pokemon of all time. It's one of the best designed Pokemons ever in my opinion, so I'm really looking forward to seeing it come to the anime. We see Freed swoop down riding his Charizard, and then we see Liko battling with Sprigatito. I'm not sure, maybe Liko is battling this guy who has the Ceruledge. That's why he could be Liko's rival, which would be really cool. I just can't wait for this series. It just looks so awesome. This trailer really hyped me up. Every bit of information we get just makes me more excited. It's going to be sad to see Ash leave, but as long as it's something good that replaces it, and it looks like this will be. This could be a mature, grounded sort of story. It could be way more depth, way more character development than the early days of Pokemon where we just got loads of filler episodes. This could be just pure story and focus, and it could be really good. So I'm really looking forward to it, and it's going to be a two episode premiere. I believe it's going to be an hour special, so they're probably going to air the first 2 episodes on April 14th. I can't wait. I'll be back doing usual reviews for that, so be sure to look out. But this is going to be really, really good. Next up, let's talk about episode 8 of Aim to be a Pokemon Master. One that I didn't expect anything from at all. It was about this random Bayonet. We were all kind of wondering why we're getting this episode, but it was a pleasant surprise. It was pretty damn amazing. We got to see Ash's Gengar return, which was awesome. Ash's Gengar was probably my favourite of Ash's Journeys team, and it also had a massive role in this episode, which was cool. So this episode was basically about this Bayonet that was going around stealing heart-shaped things. it was causing problems in the town. Ash and the gang tried to help out, and they learned that it's actually stealing these things because it used to be this girl's doll and the girl used to play with it, and obviously this ties back into Bayonetta lore from the games. And basically the girl moved house, she went away, and it was left behind in this abandoned house all on its own for a long time, and it was really sad. So that's why it's stealing these heart-shaped things, because it used to have this thing on its head which was shaped like a heart. So it was a pretty sad backstory for Bayonetta, and this one hit for me because Bayonetta is one of my favourite Pokemon as well, so I really enjoyed this episode. We also got to see Ash's Dragonite when they were searching for Bayonetta. Bayonetta kind of leaves on the train, Gengar kind of sets it off, it kind of was ready to get over this whole ordeal, but then we find out that Nurse Joy was actually the little girl the whole time, which was quite fitting, and then we have the big reunion at the end, which was really sad. But what an episode this was, just out of nowhere. And when I watch episodes like this, it makes me think I'm really going to miss Ash, Misty, Brock. I'm going to just miss these random episodes. They might not have much bearing on the overall story. They might just be these random throwaway filler episodes, but this is proper Pokemon. This gets to explore the Pokemon world. We got deep with Bayonetta's lore and its history, and this is what it's all about at the end of the day. We're so used to seeing these sort of episodes, and ones like this that are written well and the story is done well can just really make for some amazing episodes. And yeah, I just really enjoyed this episode. I thought Gengar was great in it. It was nice to see Dragonite, and yeah, once again Ash is proving himself to be a Pokemon master by helping out another Pokemon in need. So an amazing episode. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. And then what is coming up next, we have episode 9 of Pokemon Aim to be a Pokemon Master, and it's going to be a tearjerker once again. It is presumably Team Rocket's final episode. They're bringing back all of their old Pokemon, well, most of them that they haven't released, and it's just going to be really sad to see them go. And I hope they do them justice, because they've really been robbed in Journeys, and even Aim to be a Pokemon Master, they haven't really had any sort of closure to their story or what they're going to do next. So I hope they send them out in a really positive way, because I'm a big fan of Team Rocket and they have a lot of fans around the world, so hopefully they get a fitting ending that will make everyone happy. But I am really looking forward to seeing their final episode. And of course Ash's ending. We have 3 episodes left. It is finally coming to an end, so it's finally starting to hit and settle in. But that's probably going to be it for this video. I started a new series this week ranking Ash's companions Pokemon. I'm going to try and do like a bunch of videos just to celebrate the end of Ash and his journey. So be sure to check that out, show some love, show some support, all that good stuff. But let me know what you think about this new anime trailer. Are you looking forward to it? Do you think you can get over Ash leaving and just move on with a new anime and just try and enjoy it for what it is? Because I see a lot of people are pretty angry that Ash is leaving still, but I think we should at least give this new anime a chance to show what it's about. It could be amazing. It could be better than what we've already had. So let's just see. But that is it for this video. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.